Hey, and welcome to London on day 3 of London Fashion Week on Dress Me, I'm Your Mannequin. As you can see, I've been playing about with my temporary laptop and have found the visual effects on my webcam. But for now, I'm going to turn that off because it's kind of distracting. So today, it has been quite a bit quieter than the last couple of days. Maybe because the rain put people off, or maybe because it was a Sunday, as last season Sunday was a little bit quieter. But personally, I found myself in front rows and shorter queues. However, shorter queues did not mean shorter waiting time. We ended up waiting an hour extra for one of the shows. Well worth it, but a lot of waiting. So today I've been mainly around Great Queen Street, around the Freemasons Hall and the Grand Canute. I have been to fashion shows such as the Fashion Finest, which have been putting on a load of shows for smaller designers, but some of them are really, really talented. So I urge you, next season, definitely go and check out their website, get tickets, because it's far easier to get tickets there than it is, say, for Somerset House or other places like that. Other shows I've been to today have included the Eugene.Lin show and House of Evolution. So firstly, Eugene.Lin, his collection, as it says on his press release, was inspired by the fable, The Valkyries of North. Now I urge you to go and have a read of that and then look at his collection, and it really helps you to appreciate the design work and development that has really gone into his collection, which was built up of quite a bit of tailoring, quite a bit of paneling and structure and silhouette. He also used, I'm not sure if you can see on this webcam, but that feather print was printed on some of his collection, hand printed through screen printing with a textured feel to it as well. Then the House of Evolution show was the one I waited an hour to see, but it was well worth it. One of the designers in this show was perhaps one of my favourite designers of this season so far. However, I do think out of the shows I've seen so far, Eugene.Lin would have been my absolute favourite. But for today, this show was amazing. I'll post up the photos from it. But the collection I'm talking about was made up almost entirely of lace in loads of different pastel colours. It was ultra feminine with a bit of retro in it. I will post up photos and I promise you, you will fall in love with the collection. Other things I've done today is gone to exhibitions. For example, the Ones to Watch exhibition and the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Kiev exhibition, both at the Freemasons. As I said yesterday, exhibitions are in a way better than fashion shows because you get to speak to the designers, you get to get up close and personal with the clothes, take as many photos as you like, and I gain a lot more from it than I do fashion shows sometimes, especially if you're in third row or something of the show. So some of the designers that were there were newly graduating ones. Some I'd seen from previous seasons, but once again I'll post up photos, both now and most of them later on after Fashion Week. I also received this little goodie bag today, which in it, the free magazine, Muse magazine. It's only the second magazine for Muse. Muse was originally a website that supports new designers, which you can buy their collections from it, specific items of their collections from their website. but they've now started a magazine which showcases new designers and their collections. One which I particularly fell in love with at one of the presentations was Sasha Nassar, whose collection recently is called Arab Spring. It features a lot of chiffons, a lot of lace, which is sponsored by Sophie Hallett, and it is all inspired by her childhood and her culture. Once again, I'll post up photos for you. Other things in this magazine, there's a lot of fashion illustrators and their work featured in here. So you really get to see a taste of the development before the designs that go on the runway. So if you get a chance of getting this magazine, I'm not sure where you get it from, but I'm sure Google will tell you. Check it out. I'll also be posting photos of that online shortly. So that was my day at London Fashion Week, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. So hope you've all had a good weekend. Bye guys.